Good morning. Today is such a good day. It's a day of celebration. And for me, it's a day of looking back and looking forward. When I look back, I think about the legacy of these woods. We're in the midst of celebrating our 175th year, and I think of all that have gone before us that brought us to this day. And I guess I especially think of Jeanne. She was the consummate woods woman. She loved God. She loved being a sister of Providence. She loved these woods. And she was an educator until the day she left this earth, and maybe beyond. And so it's fitting that we named the building after her. She was the honorary chair of this campaign from its inception, and she always had a vision for what this woods could be and for the ever-changing needs of our students. And she knew what an important thing this building was to our campus. The very last day I saw her, she handed me a personal check, and she said to me, "We must get this done." It was less than 2 weeks later that I learned that she had passed. And I thought to myself, we must get this done. And it was then that I started thinking about her name on the building and how perfect that would be. And so we think of Jeanne today, and we think of the future of the St. Mary of the Woods College and what this building will mean to our students today. Several of you are here, and what it will mean for the generations to come. It's truly a good day. It took over 700 people to make this happen. And we're going to acknowledge all of you one by one. No, we're not. It's too cold. Okay. But I do want to acknowledge a few people, even though it's cold. And one of them is Jeanne Knoerle. John, will you wave? I saw you a second ago. There you are. John is the nephew of Jeanne, and he's here representing the family. And I hope you get a chance to look at him and talk to him today because he's got Jeanne's eyes. And I told him that. So thank you, John, for coming from Chicago. It means so much to us. It adds to our celebration. I would also like to acknowledge Mimi ARIENS. Mimi and Mike were chairs of this campaign in its beginning, and they have believed in it all along. They have contributed to the campaign in so many ways. And Mimi is my friend, and she's my confidant. And Mimi, thank you for coming. It means so much to me. I'd also like to acknowledge MARCIA and Jerry SCHMIDT, that we're going to call them forward, but they took over the campaign and led it to today. So thank you for your hard work and what you've brought to that. And finally, to the faculty, staff, students, Sisters of Providence, and Terre Haute community, you bless us today. Your appearance here adds to this occasion the importance that it is. And I just thank you so much. So many of you have spoken a word. You've given of yourselves in so many ways, and I just thank you. It means so much to me. And so today is a day of celebration, and so let's celebrate.
At this time, could you please come to the back of the podium? Dottie and Wayne King, Mayor Bennett, and I apologize, there are a lot of people here. I believe if the county commissioners are here, or Mr. Rick Berger from County Council, Representative Alan Morrison, Mike and Mimi ARIENS, Jerry and Marcia Schmidt, Jerry and Mary Ann Hellman, Sister Denise Wilkinson, all of the Board of Trustees that are present, Matt Huckleby representing Congressman Buchan's office, David Haynes, the Chamber of Commerce, Ralph Waggle, I think I saw Ralph. Where's he at, Ralph? Brian Koistra, Deanna Bradley, Aaron Ballinger, and Shelby Palmer. And then I believe BJ Riley, are you here?
John, could you please come up, please? Sorry about that.